if Cloud9 will be able to have that same level of speed and aggression out of the midfield that we see Squishy Muffin's usually so good at being able to provide, with Gimmick to follow up. And actually, it'll be Gimmick pretty much uncontested. He had a lot of time to work with out of the corner.
And right off the bat, I mean, you talked about the speed out of midfield, but it was AJ actually in the backfield who was too slow.
It was just off the top corner.
Yeah. That is what we look for whenever it comes to giving AJ the ball, giving him space in the air. He's the player who, I'm telling you, he is going to start the flame for them. But then on defense, I guess the ball is just going to roll in after a bit of a physical play here from Torment.
Just flicks the ball forward, AJ gets bumped out, and I'm not sure if he caught a piece of Reddles, but either way, you feel like Reddles definitely should have got a piece of that one.
I think that was definitely an opportunity for Reddles to at least have AJ's back in the bump there. There was time, there was space, but I think he mistimed that flip a little bit on that initial hit out. But then Reddles, okay, he's going to make up for it and respond on the other side.
We'll get one back. Gyro following closely to AJ on the kickoff and just wins the challenge. Reddles is just being aggressive out of the midfield and trying to support his teammates. Will pop it too high. Torment under pressure. Gimmick to help him out. And Cloud9 fighting to find the clear. And somehow they escape. And Reddles is going to be upset that he didn't turn that one in. Gimmick, it's a bit of a stretch, and Reddles will cut it off, no problem. 1 minute already elapsed here in game 2. Demo in the midfield on Gyro, leaves Squishy just to punt the ball away. He found Torment left side, and how about that? That's what you were talking about. It's the clears into the explosive counterattack.
Yes, it is these clears all the way up forward in the offensive side. Torment is waiting for Squishy, and this is something we didn't see before in the season. Right in that situation, I feel like Squishy and Torment wouldn't be on the same page. They wouldn't be ready to counterattack, but now that Cloud9 is feeling themselves, they're doing well. You can see the explosive play, and now the bump out of Gimmick. Cloud9 are feeling hot right now.
Look at Squishy here. Fakes the dribble to zone AJ out, gets the bump, opens the door, opens the...
Is waiting for an opportunity, so instead, you know, Squishy takes the selfless route and decides to just drop the ball down and go for the demo instead of take the solo play.
Pressure, though, off the kickoff. AJ looking to float one in, and they'll get it right back. Again, the Knights able to create a scoring chance off the kickoff.
Hopefully we can see this more, the Reddles and AJ duo. You can even see Gyro going for physical plays there, crashing the net as he sweeps across. But
contention on the side wall. Gimmick towards the goal, and Cloud9 refusing to let up now.
And a big part of why this pressure from Cloud9 has been so lethal as I say this. Okay, Gyro, a runaway goal from him from the midfield.
Torment just goes for the challenge. Squishy got caught turning around, didn't rotate all the way back. Not really sure where that ball was headed, and unfortunately, right into the... I think Squishy trying to tip that out to Torment just mistimed it. And the Knights will get out unscathed here in a minute, but Torment's not going to let him out for free. Tip down into the middle for Squishy, into the right-hand side, and how about Torment? That's not a play we're used to seeing out of him.
Torment, a beautiful pass. Like you said, we're not used to seeing him be so comfortable in the air, but he has been on fire, and this goal...
Looking for Torment to try and put it away, and it's kicked off a Knights player. AJ out into the middle for Gyro. He actually lets it fall. Squishy does not get it down onto the ground. Reddles with the last chance here. Gyro looking to get physical and push people out of the way. AJ met by Torment in the middle of the pitch, and Cloud9 up 2-0 in the series off a big go-ahead goal with a beautiful...
A good symbol of where they are right now in their season.
Well, here comes game 3. Cloud9 looking to sweep Pittsburgh Knights. And it would be just a catastrophic collapse of the back half of the season for the Knights if they go down here, and they're looking to not go quietly. AJ can put it away, and he will go under Torment, and the first goal goes to the Knights in game 3.
Reddles, a good job of just finding that upper corner to pass it out to Gyro. Nobody's there on the backboard waiting. Gyro puts an easy...
Here, take a 2-goal lead. Unfortunately, the execution just off. All in front, they drop it down, just a missed touch, and Squishy will capitalize.
And we're looking at Gyro on the defensive side. He just mistimed his flip, and Reddles also had the...
With the speed out of the midfield, finds Torment up the line, looking for the delayed flick. Gyro patiently on the goal line with a nice save. Squishy one more time into the middle. Torment gonna stretch, and he actually got there and put that into the top left corner. Talk about going and getting it.
I love the aggression from Cloud9. You can see Torment. He's actually deciding to rotate out, but instead...
Squishy towards the center as Reddles actually won't even let that bounce. Hard into the middle from Riddles out of that Cloud9 corner. Squishy and Torment looking to combine to just kick that all the way down, and it's in the gimmicks, waiting arms, and how about putting an exclamation point on the match?
And what a way to end the series off for Cloud9. They have bounced back in a way that I feel like we've never seen before in RLCS. I was doubting them. Everybody who had seen Cloud9 earlier on in the series had